one road, I'll use my pass. Is it like Nigeria or Abi? Police will come in front of us. When I finish with you, when your mouth they look like gutter, you know that be your mates. This is how be mama happy. Oh, that is your better way they used to play. This is how they do social media banter. I go beat you if you come Manchester on Sunday the 16th. Macam, can anybody when you want carry guy come? I'll tell you I don't do this plan for 20 years. I go beat you.
Hey guys, and most of you, all of you, I believe, you've seen these videos. Most of you, let me use the word, some people might not have. You've seen all these videos flying around, okay? And you hear some words. You've seen some certain things going around. And about the assault that was made against a very, sorry, I will do that one later. About Mr. City Ninja and this man here. Sorry, sir, I can't pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you one of the nicknames you called yourself, Double Chief, okay? And I want to say this to you, sir. How do you feel right now to watch back the videos and to watch back? Because many people, they actually know what happened, okay? What triggered. Some people said Mr. Abbott has been bullying you online. That's why you came for him. But it came out the other way around, okay? That a video came out now that is playing right now. This video you guys are watching, that you allegedly, like you threatened him, you told him, you literally threatened him, and with the ex-governor of Edo State concerning your property that was demolished. Now, sir, I want to ask you a question. Let's talk, okay? See me as your younger sister. Also see me as your, maybe we might be same age or you might be older than me, okay? But see me as your sister. Now, I want to use this opportunity to ask you a few questions. Number one, you've lived here in the UK for 20 odd years. That's not a joke. My daughter will be 20 at the end of the month. 20 years. It's not a joke. Oh. A child of 20 years old. Some are getting married. Some are still, like my daughter, she's in uni. Some are finishing uni. Some, she understands. Now, I want to say this to you, sir. Mr. Double Chief. The video that is playing right here, now you must have heard it. You must have seen it. You've heard your voice in this video. You've heard what's transpired. Okay, he told you who be this, whatever. We'll leave this time message, wanna delete and whatever. Then you start using all these harsh words. And you even threaten the ex-governor. Now, if it's true that the ex-governor demolished your house, that was years ago, is this not a big opportunity for you to see him face to face, one to one? Talk as a man to man. You are looking at him, he's looking at you. So he cannot deny, he can deny, or he cannot even deny, but he's going to give you a concrete or something for you to hold on to say, maybe when you bought that property, you were not even in Nigeria, or you've not even seen the property, or you've seen the property. You went by yourself, bought it and signed for it and came back to the country. Now, that same property now was demolished by him. So why don't you sit with him and tell him, sir, His Excellency, you're in this country right now, it's cold. You can see, you can tell. It's hard for us to make money. To save even 20,000 pounds in a year, to even get 20,000, you would tell him to even make 20,000. To save up to 20,000 is a big problem. It's not easy. It's not easy to make 20,000, to save 20,000 for even 10 years. Some people cannot save it, like saving it. You explain to him, sir, you did. They let him tell you and say, no, I did not. Or yes, I did. But I compensated all the houses that was demolished. And then you can then ask him, you're in England. You know how to use your words. Sir, did you say you paid all the compensation? That I compensate everybody you demolished their houses? Yes. My house was number 2, so street. You paid for it? Yes. Can I have a proof? In your presence, he can even tell you after the program, this is my direct number, call me. Let's talk. You can even now go home with joy overflow in your heart. Knowing that, he can even give you reassurance and say, don't worry. If the compensation did not get to you because of the craftiness of some certain people who was involved, don't worry, I'm coming. It will be sorted. Sir, you'll be more happier than ever. Because it will be a new and modern one, new money. You will not decide if you're still going to build that property in a different location or here in abroad. That's what we call extras. No, but now you didn't think of all of that. All you were thinking of is violent fights. No. You even said, Abbott, I see you for a wedding that day. I not beat you there for beating wait for today. Come on now, sir. Come on. You don't do that. For you to be in abroad for 20 years, obviously you have children. Maybe you have children, wife and children. You have sons or you have daughters. Or you have sons and daughters together. How would they watch that video, seeing daddy giving somebody slap across the head? Talk to yourself. Ask yourself this question. In this country where we live, police will tell you, do not hit first. Do not hit anybody. They hit you, call for help. If you know you cannot go for help, safeguard yourself. If you know you can't do that, that's what you resort to, self-help. But that self-help, you still have to be careful. Because that self-help can result to you being locked up for life. Yes. People don't understand. People don't understand. Sometimes some people, now you then beat, now you then do something. Because you retaliate wrongly, you become in problem, in a big mess. Now, you say you live in UK for 20 years. I want to put it to you. Do you actually know the law? I saw a video of you. You came out. You were even telling the world that you were not arrested. You were outside. But you and I know how the law works in the UK. Who was the event planner? It was Mr. Albert. Who was the assault person? It was Mr. Albert. How are they going to, okay, as the event finished? No. The event was still going on. Mr. Albert, do you want the event to be finished? Or you want us to deal with the issue right straight away? No, I want to finish the event because I'm all right. Are you okay? Can you walk? Are you feeling yourself? Yes, I'm all right for now. I am okay. Do you want us to go to the police station right now? Arrest the... No. I want everything to be finishing, everything to finish before I come to the police station. And leave your statement and drop my proof and all of that. That's how abroad works. Unless that case at that time, the person involved, life and threat, whatever, between life and death, maybe they don't rush the person to hospital. Before 1 minute, they'll close the whole event. But because Mr. Albert Obaze want that event to go on, I believe so. He will say to them, no, I want this occasion to continue. So please, I will deal with it at my own time. I'm just giving you all ideas possible that must have happened. And you say you live in UK for 20 years. I want to give you this clear advice. What you've just done is what they call broad daylight assault. Full of evidence. And you still came out to do a full video to say you're still going to do it again and again and again and again and again. There are things you joke with inside the house with friends and families. And you have to still be careful with the families. Now you came out to the whole world to say it again. This is not nice. You shouldn't have said this. Go and take your words back. Do you think that Mr. Albert Obaze could not raise his hand on you? Do you think he cannot set blow? He knew what he was doing. For him not to have raised his hands, he calculated very well. The threat you threatened him, do you think the police has not advised him all this time to say if he see you or you see him, you punch him, he should, you do anything, he should, and call for help and run? Don't you think so? Sir, think twice. Don't do things that will please the world and you will regret it tomorrow. Because you see everybody jumping and happy and dancing for you right now. I don't pray it happens. If Mr. Albert press charges on you, this is UK. Nothing you want to ever do. You fill your form. If you're a nurse, your PIN number is gone. If you work in a bank, you won't get a job. If you work as a doctor, as a healthcare, anything right now, you can never do normal job anymore. Unless factories. Depends on the factory as well. Because you'll be at risks. They see you at risks. People might not tell you. That's why when we are employing people from work, we ask, there are places you need to tick. You don't need to write it. Have you been sentenced before? Tick. Have you had criminal record before? Tick. You tick that criminal record, we will not ask you, what was the criminal record for? You now write assault. Don't let nobody deceive you. The police told you to go home and took your details. Don't do it again. What has just happened is not looking good. I must tell you the truth. He did not raise his hand on you. And for those of you who are jumping, dancing, happy, even using the word like, hey, na UK, 999, WW, I don't support violence, but now I need this one. You don't support violence, but you're instigating more violence because your words after I don't support violence is worse than the what just happened. Keep clapping. Keep dancing. This shows how you all Africans, Nigerians, most especially in abroad, you don't love yourselves. You cannot do a party successfully. You cannot do a marriage successfully. You cannot do meet and greet successfully. You guys cannot do anything successfully. Comedy show, not successfully. Club, not successfully. Anything to do with Nigerians. They use fights doing anything. Who they don't give the best fighter award? You want to fight, that's no problem. Go and sign up for boxer. By the time they box you twice, shift your brain or your jaw. I don't think most of you will be fighting anymore. Are you all role models? Right now, it clearly shows NO for a big letter no. Clapping your hands. If a 10-year-old see this video, it will say, this is disgusting. A 10-year-old son see this, he will say, this is rubbish. This is absolutely disgusting. They should call the police. So, I want to use the opportunity to say to you, you've not done well. 20 years in UK, you don't know the law that governs this country. You don't know. They might tell you to go home for even 1 year, but that 1 year is not going to be 1 year, because what will happen will not be what you want. Now, you are coming out to spill out things, and Mr. Abba wants to press charges on you. You think it's going to be like this? I will say to you, this is not how to be your brother's keeper. This is not how to be a good citizen. You and I know what's going on in the UK right now. People are using their own leg and hand to go to they find the system trouble. Brother, don't let nobody push you. It's your life. For this country, for years. Your paper did not fall in your hand as soon as you step into this country. You feel firm for it. You worked hard for it. You worked so difficult. You work extremely hard for it. Stop it. Don't encourage it. Tell people who are encouraging things like this to stop. Video camera everywhere. How many are you going to tell to delete it? And for those of you who are posting it, you are posting it raw and all of that. Trust me. You know, Facebook. Be careful of how you post violence out there. So, sir, I don't know how you're going to do it. But take your words back. Take it back. Because it's not good. And those of you being encouraged, thinking that you can just do it and come and slap anybody. Don't do it, oh. Don't try it, oh. The consequence not going to be here, oh. The consequence. How about what they do online? They do. Nothing say for no react. No, they think. Nothing say for no react. Because it's being told. When they threaten anybody, curse you, do you anything, they bank your own evidence. They bank your own evidence. That makes you the bigger person. So, if you have children out there, tell them, teach them the right thing. This is wrong. Thank you.